guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we'll be using leftover yarn to make a Yang sign or symbol or logo or whatever it's called. So we'll be using a 3mm crochet hook, and we'll be needing two colors, white and black, and you can use any other two colors you would want. So I have this piece of yarn, and then we're trying to achieve this and this. So I'm going to show you how to get that. So I'm going to demonstrate with the white yarn. Whatever I do for the white yarn, we are done doing for the white yarn, you do the same thing for the black yarn. So I'm going to make a slip knot and chain up 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to make 11 double crochets into the last chain. So yarn over, insert your hook, pull through 2 and pull through 2. So I'm going to be making the chain 3 counts as a double crochet, so meaning you're supposed to have 12 double crochets in the end. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 12 double crochets in total. I'm going to count just to be sure. So we have 12. So I'm going to join with a slip stitch. So connect to the first chain 3, and then you have this. Then you pull through to close your ring. So after, you take your black yarn and do the same thing for the black yarn. So we are going to chain 1 and cut off our yarn. Forgive me guys, I paused the video to find my scissors but I couldn't find it. So after you chain your work, you cut off your yarn, but I'm going to leave this here, ignoring it, and then you take your second color, which is my black. So after you take the second color, which is your black, you insert your hook into the place where you cut, and then you insert your hook into the place you cut, and then you pull through, and you chain 2, 1, 2. So this is our first piece. So into this very first piece, I'm going to be crocheting these along so that it doesn't distract me so much. So you're going to treble crochet. So you yarn over twice, 1, 2, insert your hook into the same stitch and make a treble crochet. So yarn over, insert your hook into 2 loops, pull through, yarn over, insert your hook into 2 loops, pull through, and then insert your hook into the last 2 loops. Yarn over 2 times, insert your hook, pull through 2, pull through 2, and pull through 2. Yarn over again and insert another treble crochet into the same space. Yarn, pull through 2, pull through 2, and pull through 2. So now into the third space, we are going to be making 3 treble crochets. So yarn over 3 times, insert your hook, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2. That was our first one. We're going to be inserting 2 more. And then the last one. So we are going to be repeating this. You make 2 treble crochets into the 2 same spaces, and you make 3 treble crochets into the third same space. So we are done with our 3 treble crochets. So we are going to be going ahead to be doing our 2 treble crochet again. We had the first 2, second 2, then I'm going to be making 3 treble crochets into the next space. So So go ahead and repeat this to get to the end, and I'll meet you when I'm at the end of mine. So I decided to go and complete this with the reverse colors because I wanted to show you how to do the next step, and you might not see with the black color. So go ahead and then finish, and you should have 28 stitches all around, and then you set this aside. And for this one, we're going to be working in the back loop. So for your second batch of colors, you're going to be working in the back loop. So insert your hook. Sorry, I just did some, that's why it looks messy. So insert your hook to the back loop, and then you pull through, chain up 3, 1. I chained it up on the outer loop, so hold on. So pull through, chain up 3, 1, 2, 3. That counts as a treble crochet. Go into yarn over and insert a treble crochet into the same space. And we're going to repeat what we did, but we're going to be doing something different. So make another 2 treble crochet into the next space. I'm moving in the colors as I go along. So we're going to make our 3 treble crochets into the next space, to the back loop. We're still working into the back loop. So 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to be making our 2 treble crochets into the next 2 spaces. This is 1, 2, and then our next 2 treble crochets in this space. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we're going to be joining. So you join on the 14th from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So the 14th stitch is this. That's your second batch of 3 sets of treble crochet. So I already undid and did it so I could see, but if not, you can use a stitch marker to place that side, so when you get there you don't get confused, but you're already there. So you insert your hook in here, and then you pull the yarn through that, and then you make your 3 treble crochets into the back loop of this. So sorry, it's a little messy, so please take your time and go through to complete this. So after we are done, remove your hook, insert into the next stage and pull the black yarn through, and then you make another treble crochet into the same space. So you've done 2 so far. Repeat the same thing, insert your black into the hook, and then we're going to do for the last. Remember, we are still working into the back loop. So we are done joining, and we're going to go around with our normal 2 treble crochets, and then our 3 double crochets. That's 2, another 2. Then 3 treble crochets. So go ahead and finish this, and I'll meet you at the end. So I'm back. I went ahead to complete this row, and I'm going to show you the same thing over here. So it's basically the same thing I did over here that I'm showing over here, that you'd have to do for both sides. So after joining, you chain up 1 and you make a single crochet into the next stitch. So you make a single crochet and then you make a half double crochet into the next stitch. So you make a half double crochet again into the next stitch, and you make 1 double crochet into the next stitch, and into the next stitch you're going to make half treble crochet. So for half treble crochet, you're going to yarn over twice, insert your hook and pull through all loops. This part is tricky. You have to really take your time to make a half treble crochet. This part is really hard for me to make a half treble crochet, so it's okay if you don't get it. Take your time. So I've done it, and then the next stitch we're going to be making 2 treble crochets into the spaces. So we're going to be making 2 treble crochets in here. So 1, and into that same space I'm going to make another treble crochet, and to the next space another treble crochet. We're going to be making 2 treble crochets into the remaining stitches left. So this was 1, and this is 2, so we are left with 1 stitch at the end. So we are going to start with our first treble crochet. This part is a little tricky, so you have to pay attention. So after our first treble crochet, we are going to slip stitch into the next 3 spaces whilst making our treble crochet. So you yarn over 2 times, insert your hook into the same space, and then into the back loop of the next stitch you make a slip stitch. Because of the black yarn, I'm sure you cannot see, but bear with me. So you make a slip stitch and you pull through, making your first treble crochet. Into the next stitch you do the same, you pull through the 2 loops. Take your time, and then for the last loop you do the same. Sorry about that, guys, I'm still having memory issues. So you basically pull through all 2 loops, and then you pull through the remaining loops, and you have your treble crochet. So this is what I have so far. Whatever I'm showing you, I've already done for this side. So start making a single crochet into the back loop of the other cover. Turn your work, and then you're going to make a double crochet into the next 2 stitches, making the 2 single crochets count as a double crochet. So 1, 2, 3. Into the 3rd stitch you're going to make a double crochet. So after you make another double crochet, then you're going to make 2 double crochets into the next space. And you're going to make we are going to make a double crochet again and a double crochet. Now we are going to be having, so now we have 7 stitches, counting this as a double crochet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. So now you're going to be doing, so you're going to yarn over, you start making a double crochet, don't finish it, make another double crochet, and don't finish it. And you have 3 loops on your hook. So now you make a half double crochet, so you're not finishing it, and then single crochet into the next stitch. So you have 6 loops, 1 2 3 4 5 6. So you're going to pull through first 3, or then 4 loops, then 5 loops, 6 loops, and we are done. So on to the next row. So we're going to double treble crochet. So instead of yarning over 2 times, you yarn over 3 times, and you're going to start in here, and then you slip stitch into the next stitch in the back loop, and you complete your stitch. So I'm going to treble crochet, start here, slip stitch into the next, and complete your work. And I'm going to double crochet into the next stitch, half double crochet, you single crochet, and you slip stitch. Now we have our yin yang. Inside slip stitch, go ahead and chain 1 and cut off your yarn. So this is my yin yang, and I'm going to go around each side with a single crochet just to make the roundness pop up, because I'm using it for a bucket hat. So just go all around with a single crochet. So I'm done with this part, and you can see how neat this part is compared to the side. So I'm going to chain 1, and the second thought, instead of completing that, I just add in my white yarn. And continue. Then I'm going to continue into this stitch with a single crochet, and just go into any stitch you can go into in order to get a smooth edge. So I'm done. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.